Hey everybody, Nathan here, and just wanted to record a short video for some of you that may be out looking for houses but have had a hard time finding one that you've liked so far. I wanted to do a video on 5 different websites that you can look up online that will show you different real estate listings and homes that are for sale in southern Indiana. And some of these you may know about, and a couple of them you may not know about. So I just want to go through these real quickly, just to be a couple minute video just so you can see maybe some different places that you can look to try to find a house for sale. The first one we've got on here is Zillow. It's one of the main real estate listing websites in the country. You've probably looked for a home online from this site, but you can always go to Zillow.com and type in your zip code of where you want to look for homes at, and you'll see different houses that'll pop up in the area, along with pictures over on the right-hand side, so that you can see different listings that are available. Zillow is a great website. It's got a ton of different listings on there. And the nice thing is it has not only listings from realtors on there, but also for sale by owner listings too. You'll find a few of those. So that's a great option to look. Now, one website that's very similar to Zillow, it's got a lot of the same information, is Trulia. So Trulia.com. And again, you can find a lot of the same listings on that website. They're almost interchangeable. Zillow had merged with Trulia a year or two ago, so a lot of that information is the same, but it's still a good place to go. So Trulia.com. Other big one that is out there is obviously Realtor.com. Same thing, it's got a very similar search feature, also shows houses that are for rent, and things like that. But again, you just type in your zip code and you can get different listings in that area. And you can also do some radius searches for that too. Realtor.com is a great place to look. And again, just plug in your parameters on the price range that you want to find, and you'll see what can come up there. One that's just a little different is Homes.com. So if you haven't been to Homes.com, the search is the same, but you may find some different listings on there as well. It just kind of depends from which MLS that each of these are pulling from when you type in a zip code. But if you kind of look at each one of these, you may find a house or two that is different, that may catch your eye and may be something that you want to learn more about. Homes.com on that one. Now the next one is one especially for Southern Indiana that is a good one to look at, and that is actually if you go to CIRA, so www.cira.org, and this will pull up your Southern Indiana Realtors Association website, and you can actually do a search right here for find a property, and it's going to bring up some listings that may not show up yet in Zillow or Trulia, and those. And again, you can plug in the parameters that you want to look for and see what houses will pop up in that price range. So it's a little more of a narrowed search, and then you can also find what real estate agent in the area has that house listed, and it's a great option to do as well. And you can really narrow down to specific parameters that you want, and then you just hit search, and it'll pull up different houses in that price range. The last one that I wanted to look at is Craigslist. So you might not have thought about Craigslist to find houses for sale, but you can actually search for several different cities. So you could search in Louisville, which will also bring up a lot of Southern Indiana listings. You could also look in Bloomington, Indiana, which will bring listings in from Bloomington and Martinsville, and even over towards Columbus and Franklin, all the way down to Orange County, Washington County, and a few Crawford County listings on there, and then up the western side of the state too. Evansville is on here as well, but when you go to, you select your city, and then you go in and you click on real estate for sale. You can't really search from a parameter standpoint. You can basically just find what's listed in that area. But again, you can find a lot of for sale by owner listings that may not show up on some of the other websites that we looked at. So anyway, that's just 5 different places that you can look for homes online. If you're trying to find a place that you like, a home that you would like to buy, these are some great places to look for. Of course, you can always look at different realtors too, as far as real estate companies in the area and their websites, and a lot of those will pull up some more specific listings as well. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. As always, if you are looking to get pre-approved for a loan, be sure to give us a call. You can check out our website at loanswithnate.com and apply online and see what you can get pre-approved for. We have several different loan options available that may allow you to buy any of these listings with a low down payment, or if you do have a good down payment with some really great interest rates. So anyway, that's loanswithnate.com. And again, if you ever have any questions, you can call me. It's Nathan Soliday at 812-620-0046. Have a great day.